Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to this channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. We are going to get straight into this hot mess with Neyo and Crystal as their divorce has become finalized on Groundhog Day. We are getting these papers. And for Neyo, this is again and again another episode of a relationship not working. Now, just rewind tape for you guys. I made a video concerning Neyo and Crystal's downfall as Neyo's alleged cheating allegations came out about 6 or so months ago. I'm going to leave a link in this description so you guys can go back and watch that video. I'm also going to get into the terms of this divorce because I think that Crystal definitely lucked out and got a lot of things out of this divorce that I hope that will be a learning curve for her to get herself together, not just tick through all this money and just come up broke in a few years. I think she got a decent stepping point for herself. Now, if you want to talk in terms of if she deserved it or not, to each his own. I am just not going to go deep into that because this is their relationship and their journey. However, I am going to say, again, how you meet a man is how you end up. Let me repeat that. How you meet a man is how you end up. Now, allegedly, from rumor on the curb, Neyo had been with her for a long time when he was with Magneta, who was his first baby mama, behind Magneta's back. Turned around and Magneta got her tubes tied, and he ended up marrying her. Crystal was coming out making all these comments against Magneta, thinking she done got a prize or something. And come to find out, karma comes around in very mysterious ways. Magneta actually is the one happily married right now, while Crystal is the one left holding on to Neo's dusty trash bags. I'm just going to say it. I just don't like a lot of things that went down with this relationship, but I do hope that this is a learning curve to all involved. I always feel that when you have a messy start like this, the only people that actually gets trampled over are the children, period. And I also feel that long term, I'm really hoping that someone is actually looking out for their best interest. I think that Crystal served her purpose to Neyo just from being a woman looking at this. And I would not be surprised if Neyo was not linked up and remarried in 6 months, because honestly, this is one man that don't like to be alone, however, don't seem to know how to keep a relationship, in my opinion. I'm just going to go there. So we'll see how this ends up. But however, I am just hoping that all involved in this situation will be able to just move forward with themselves. Now, before I get into this article, again, please like, share, and subscribe, and share your opinions respectfully. I'm going to run down the terms of this divorce, and you guys can tell me in the comments below, do you think that Crystal got what she needed to get out of this? I actually thought she would have got more, having 3 kids and finding out that he was cheating. But again, I hope that this is enough. She got a house, a car, kids' education paid for, alimony. I want you guys to go through this article with me and share your comments. Did she actually get enough out of this situation? So again, I'm about to roll this. Thank you guys for coming in. And let's just get into this messy article, you guys. Alright, I'm about to roll it for you guys right now. Alright, welcome back, Love Nation. So we're just going to get straight into this Neyo hot mess divorce from his ex-wife, Crystal Renee. He has to pay her close to $2 million after finalizing their divorce. And again, we're just going to get straight into this article. This is from page 6. And they're saying that Neyo and Crystal Renee has finalized their divorce after only a 5-month period. Court documents obtained by page 6 did confirm. The Because of You crooner will pay his now ex-wife a $1.6 million lump sum to balance out their real estate holdings and $20,000 for moving expenses. That is according to TMZ, which obtained the settlement details. I think $20,000 is a lot to move for that much. I will literally call cousin Tyrone to come and move my stuff for $1,000. But to each his own. This is rich people's problems. Crystal Renee will also get to keep one of their 4 homes located in Georgia. Additionally, Neyo has agreed to cut a $150,000 check to Crystal so that she can buy a new car, as he is keeping their 2022 Bentley Bentayga, the outlet also reported. And again, this is according to page 6. And like I said, after what she went through with him, as well as Neyo's unorthodox, sketchy track record, this honestly was to be expected to some degree after he was caught cheating, according to Crystal herself. So this article is also saying that the So Sick singer Neyo, who is age 43, will also pay Crystal, who is 36, $12,000 per month in child support for their 3 children that they share, and he will foot any education-related expenses too. They agreed to joint custody of their kids. Neyo will finally give Crystal $5,000 per month in alimony for the next 3 years. Page 6 said that they had reached out to the court for the settlement documents themselves. And like I said, this is just a whole mess. As everybody know, Crystal did accuse Neyo in court documents of having a baby on her with another woman during their marriage. And she filed for divorce from Neyo back in August of 2022 after she publicly accused him of cheating on her. I will leave a link in the description of my video so you guys can go back to the video I made when that incident happened, when it broke to the public. And also, to say the least, I am heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. To ask me to stay and accept this is absolutely insane, she said at the time. The mentality of a narcissist. I will no longer lie to the public or pretend that this is something it isn't. And here is a picture of Neyo and Crystal back when they were in love with each other. And honestly, I am going to say this. How you meet him is how you're going to end up. As you guys know, Crystal literally was that sidekick when Neyo was with Monietta. I do not feel any type of way about this situation. I just hope that this goes as a learning curve, because honestly, it seemed like Neyo does not have enough strength within his own mentality to stay faithful to anybody he is with. And I am sure he's going to find somebody else in the next few months to get linked up with, who he's going to probably do this again to. And to the conclusion of this article, within the divorce filings, Crystal alleged that Neyo, whose real name is Schaefer Shamir Smith, had fathered a child with another woman, whom she described as his paramour, whatever that means. She and Neyo, the Grammy winner, initially tied the knot in February of 2016. The on-again, off-again couple divorced 2 years later, before remarrying in April of 2022. They have 3 children together: Schaefer Jr., who is 6, Roman, who is 4, and Isabella, who is 1. Neyo is also the father of Madeline, who is 12, Mason, who was 11 from his previous relationships with Monietta Shaw, And I'm glad that Moneta got remarried and she is actually getting the love and care that a woman should expect from a marriage. I guess that she is the only one that came out of this Neo situation with clean hands. And like I said, Neo deserves every bit of this. And Crystal honestly does too. If you think you're going to move around with a man that told his ex to basically tie her tubes because he was so in love with her and he was going to get a vasectomy, and they was going to be in love, and then you swooped in and you with him, how in the world do you think he was going to treat you? Then he messed around and had a child on her. This man at this point has six children. Six children. And like I said, I hope that everybody finds healing in this situation. I hope that the children and everyone else involved find peace. Because, like I said, holistically, this entire relationship, in my opinion, was a dumpster fire. And like I said, if we can only learn something from this, how you meet the man is how you're going to end up. Believe it. Whether it happened next week, tomorrow, a month from now, 6 months from now, or 3 years, 5 years later. How you meet this man is how you going to end up, period. I said what I said. I definitely want to know you guys' feelings about this. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, be safe and enjoy your night. Bye, guys.